everybody. Here come the lights. Welcome. Nice to see you all. Make sure you can see yourself in the mirror. Important part of class. We'll start with our breathing exercise. It's called pranayama breathing, deep breathing, good for your lungs and good for your respiratory system. You inhale by your nose and exhale through your mouth, always using your throat. You want to breathe as much as possible, as long as possible, and as slow as possible. So Brian, your first class, why don't you watch the first few repetitions, and then you can join in. It's a little bit confusing, but you'll get the hang of it. So stand in the place. That's where your feet and your toes and your heels are together. And we start every posture in the standing series in the place. Interlock your fingers, put your knuckles under your chin. Relax your shoulders. Swallow a couple of times, concentrate, meditate, and begin, please. Inhale, head down, arms up, full lungs, hold it. Exhale, head up, head back, way back, elbows slowly come forward to touch, away from your chest, eyes open. Inhale, head down, look in the mirror. As your arms come up, full lungs, hold it. And exhale, head up, head back, keep your knuckles under your chin, light blue, elbows slowly come forward to touch. Inhale, head down. Suck your stomach in, ribcage visible in the mirror, full lungs, and exhale, head up, head back, push your hips a little bit forward toward the mirror as you tighten up your hips, elbows touch. Inhale, head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head up. Head back, looking for the wall behind you, but keep your spine straight, stomach in, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Every inhale, a little bit deeper than the last breath. Hold it at the top. And exhale, head up. Head back, way back, elbows slowly come forward to touch. Eyes are open. Inhale, head down. Find your eyes in the mirror, focusing on your reflection for the next 90 minutes. Full lungs. And exhale, head up. Head back. You want to take your time with the breathing. The slower you go, the better. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down very slowly. You're using your throat when you inhale. All the way up, full lungs. And exhale. Nice H-A-ha sound as you empty out your lungs. Elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Every inhale increasing the elasticity of your lungs. Fill them up, hold it here, and exhale. Inhale, head down. Just 2 more in the first set. Spine straight, stomach in, full lungs. Exhale. Inhale, last one in the first set. Find your eyes, fill up your lungs, hold it here, and exhale. Nice, change, arms down. So we do just about everything twice. You can shake out your shoulders, swallow a couple of times. And second set, so your feet are together, heels and toes touching, interlock your fingers, knuckles back under your chin. Find your eyes and begin. Inhale, head down for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale, head up. Head back, way back, elbows slowly come forward to touch, eyes open. Inhale, head down, suck your stomach in, arms up, full lungs, hold it, and exhale, head up. Head back, push your hips a little bit forward toward the mirror, tighten up your hips, elbows touch. Inhale, head down. Every inhale, a little bit deeper than the last breath. Fill up your lungs, hold it, and exhale. Empty out your lungs completely with the H-A-ha sound. Elbows slowly come Exhale. Inhale, head down very slowly, using your throat when you inhale. All the way up, full lungs. Exhale, head up, head back. Empty out your lungs to make room for fresh oxygen on your next inhale. Inhale, head down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Exhale. 6 slow counts on the inhale and the exhale. Really taking your time with your breathing. Elbows come forward to touch. Inhale, head down. Stomach, stomach, stomach. Compression of the abdominal wall. Full lungs. Exhale. Inhale, head down. Just 2 more. Keep your spine straight, stomach in, eyes on your eyes. Hold it here. Exhale. Empty out your lungs completely. Head goes back. Elbows come forward. Spine straight. And inhale. Last one. Biggest inhale of the day. Fill up your lungs, and there's always room for 1 more sip. And exhale. Good. Change. Arms down. So for the rest of class, it's important to remember to breathe in and out through your nose. So half moon is first. Feet together, heels and toes touching. Arms over your head sideways, palms together. Interlock your fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs are crossed. Nice tight grip, hands, palms touching like glue up to the wrist throughout the entire posture. Stretch up to the ceiling and go right and left several times. I want to feel stretching down both sides of your body all the way to your fingertips. In other words, you're trying to touch the ceiling as you stretch up out of your waist, back and forth. And then when you can't stretch anymore, just stop in the middle and we'll check our alignment. Elbows are locked, arms always touching with your ears. There should be no gap between your biceps, arms, and ears. Push your hips a little bit forward toward the mirror, opening up your hips and pelvis, upper body leaning back a couple of inches, opening up your chest and ribcage, maximum body weight on your heels. Arms and head back, chin up. Concentrate 1 point in the mirror, don't even blink your eyes. Inhale, breathing, full lungs. Hold the breathing, stretch up out of your waist, try to touch the ceiling, and in an absolutely straight line, slowly bend your body to the right. Without bending your elbows, without bending your knees, pushing your hips to the left, beyond your flexibility, feeling tremendous stretching on the left side of your body. All over, inside out, bones to the skin. Hips forward, upper body back, weight in your heels. Left hip comes a little bit forward to get your 2 hips in one line. Right shoulder forward, opening up your chest. Come down and push, push, push. Inhale, breathing, come up and stop in the middle. Stretch up out of your waist, touch the ceiling in an absolutely straight line, bending your body to the left without bending your elbows or your knees, pushing your hips to the right, beyond your flexibility, feeling tremendous stretching on the right side. All over, inside out, bones to the skin. Hips forward, upper body back, weight in your heels. Decide your right hip comes a little bit forward to get your 2 hips in one line. Left shoulder forward. Come down and push, push, push. Inhale, breathing, come up and stop in the middle. First backward bend. Take a deep breath, full lungs, and drop your head back as far as it goes. Look for the floor behind you. Arms back immediately. Try to touch the wall behind you. Bend your spine backward, coccyx to the neck, lower back, middle back, upper back. Total spine is backward bending. Push your upper body back. Try to fall down backwards, maximum body weight on your heels. Inhale, push your stomach, hips, thighs, everything forward toward the mirror. Look back, go back, more back, fall back. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Bend your knees, put your hands on the floor in front of you for the first set of hands to feet pose, Padahastasana. We do a little bit of a warm up here. Move your hips right and left. Just want to make sure your lower back is nice and loose, easy, comfortable, flexible. This is a U-turn. From that back bend to this forward bend, and it's early in class, your spine is not quite warmed up yet. So we just take a minute here. Get used to being on your mat, shake out your head, squat down, whatever feels good. come back to the middle of your mat. Bring your toes and heels back together if they have separated. Bend your knees and grab your feet from behind underneath your heels. You are stepping on all 5 fingers of each hand. Baby fingers touching side by side. Elbows behind your legs on your calf muscles throughout the entire posture. Please don't lose this grip. Pull on your heels as much as possible, stretching your body down from the lower spine. Touch your stomach to your thighs. Chest to your knees, face on your legs below the knees. From the side, no room for light or air. Slowly push your knees back as hard as possible. Try to lock your knees, feeling a tremendous stretching sensation. All over, inside out, bones to the skin, coccyx to the toes. Pull on your heels, push your knees back, lock your knees. Exhale, breathing, lock your knees, eyes open. Last chance, lock your knees and change. Slowly inhale your way up, arms and ears together. Find your eyes in the mirror. And exhale your arms down by your sides, breathing in and out through your nose. Second set, arms over your head sideways, palms together, interlock your fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs are crossed. Stretch up, really try to touch the ceiling, and in an absolutely straight line, slowly bending your body to the right. Without bending your elbows or your knees, pushing your hips to the left, behind your flexibility, feeling that tremendous stretching on the left side of your body. All over, inside out, bones to the skin. Hips forward, upper body back, weight on your heels. Left hip may need to come a little bit forward to get your 2 hips in one line. Right shoulder forward, opening up your chest. Come down and push, push, push. Inhale, breathe in, come up, stop in the middle. Stretch up out of your waist, touch the ceiling in that absolutely straight line, bending your body to the left without bending your elbows or your knees as you push your hips to the right, creating a beautiful half moon shape up and down the right side of your body. Hips forward, upper body back, weight in your heels. This side, your right hip comes a little bit forward, left shoulder forward for that perfect alignment. Come down and push, push, push. Inhale, breathing, come up, stop in the middle. Second backward bend. Take a deep breath, full lungs, and drop your head back as far as it goes. Look for the floor behind you. Arms back immediately. Try to touch the wall behind you. Bend your spine backward, coccyx to the neck, lower back, middle back, upper back. Total spine is backward bending. Push your upper body back. Try to fall down backwards. Maximum body weight on your heels. Take an inhale and push your stomach, hips, thighs, everything forward toward the mirror. Look back. Go back. More back. Fall back. Inhale, breathe in, come up. Beautiful back bend. Stop in the middle. Bend your knees. Put your hands on the floor in front of you. Second set, Padahastasana, hands to feet pose. Another little warm up. Squat down. Shake out your head. Move your hips. Whatever feels good on your mat. Get your lower spine all warmed up. Ready for the second big stretch. So feet back together, heels and toes touching, bend your knees. Grab your feet from behind, underneath your heels, stepping on all 5 fingers of each hand. Baby fingers touching side by side. Elbows behind your legs on your calf muscles throughout the entire posture. Please don't lose this grip. Then pull on your heels as much as possible, stretching your body down from the lower spine. Touch your stomach to your thighs, chest to your knees, face on your legs below the knees. From the side, no room for light or air. Slowly push your knees back as hard as possible. Try to lock your knees, feeling a tremendous stretching sensation all over, inside out, bones to the skin, coccyx to the toes. Pull on your heels, push your knees back, lock your knees. Exhale, breathing, lock your knees, eyes open, last chance, lock your knees and change. Slowly inhale your way up, arms and ears together, and relax your arms down, really nice. Just stretch our spine all 4 directions. Now we're going to work on the strength of our legs with Utkatasana, awkward pose. Right foot step to the right. It is a 6-inch step. You can measure 2 fists between your toes and your heels. Heels invisible behind your toes. Your feet look like the number 11. It's a 3-part posture, so you want to keep your feet right here for all 3 parts. Then your arms up, come up, parallel to the floor, 5 fingers together, touching each other, elbows locked, triceps nice, tight contraction. Stretch forward, try to touch the mirror. Exhale, breathing, suck your stomach in and sit down. Feet flat position until you're sitting in the chair, spine straight to begin with, maximum body weight on your heels. Lift your chest up, bend your spine, backward bending upper body back. Suck your stomach in, Compression of the abdominal wall, contraction of the abdominal muscles. Suck it in, tighten it up, hold it. Rib cage is visible in the mirror. Open your knees. Keep 6 inches between your toes, heels, knees, hands. Chest up, chin up, lean back, fall back, way back. You're trying to fall down backwards and change. Slowly come up. Keep your arms there. Second part, high up on your toes, maximum, like a ballerina. Tremendous concentration. 1 point in the mirror. Don't even blink your eyes. Stretch your spine, chest, head, whole upper body up to the ceiling like natural human traction. Then sit down on top of your toes, spine straight position. Start to finish throughout the posture, your hips and head touching the wall behind you. Sit down halfway until you're sitting in the chair, knees up, chest up, upper body back, spine straight, higher on your toes, knees up toward the ceiling. You're sitting in the chair. Now go lower than the chair and change. Inhale, breathe in, come up, keep your arms there, lower your heels. Third and final part. Come up a little bit on your toes and bring your knees together. Exhale, breathing and sit down. Your own slow count of 10. All the way down, leaning against the wall. And simultaneously stretch your spine up to maintain a 1/2 inch gap between your hips and your heels. Knees together, forward toward the mirror. Your legs parallel to the floor, arms parallel to your thighs, spine is straight. From the side, you look like a box. Take a deep breath. Slowly come up. Keep your knees together, leaning against the wall. Nice control and change. Feet together, arms down. Breathing in and out through your nose. Second set, right foot step to the right, same 6-inch step. Heels invisible behind your toes, feet look like the number 11. Arms up, parallel to the floor, 5 fingers together, elbows locked, triceps, nice tight contraction. Stretch forward, try to touch the mirror. Exhale, breathing, suck your stomach in and sit down. Feet flat position until you're sitting in the chair, spine straight to begin with, maximum body weight on your heels. Lift your chest up. Bend your spine, backward bending upper body back. Suck your stomach in, compression of the abdominal wall, contraction of the abdominal muscles. Suck it in, tighten it up, hold it, rib cage visible in the mirror. Open your knees, keep 6 inches between your toes, heels, knees, hands. Chest up, chin up, lean back, fall back, way back. Inhale, breathe and come up, keep your arms there. Second part, high up on your toes, maximum. Like that ballerina, tremendous concentration, 1 point in the mirror. Don't blink your eyes, you might lose your balance. Imagine I am pulling your hair to the ceiling. Then sit down on top of your toes, spine straight position. Start to finish throughout the posture, hips and head touching the wall behind you. Sit down halfway until you're sitting in the chair, knees up, chest up, upper body back, spine straight, higher on your toes, knees up toward the ceiling, sitting in the chair. Don't go lower than the chair and change. Inhale, breathe in, come up, keep your arms there. Lower your heels, third and final part. Come up a little bit on your toes and bring your knees together. Exhale, breathe in and sit down, your own slow count. 10 counts, all the way down, leaning against the wall. Nice control. Then you want to stretch your spine up so you have a 1/2 inch gap between your hips and your heels. Knees together, forward toward the mirror, legs parallel to the floor, arms parallel to the thighs. Your spine is straight. Now take a deep breath, slowly come up. Keep your knees together, leaning against the wall. Nice, change, feet together, arms down. Just one more posture and we will have our water break. It is eagle. So always starting toes and heels together from the place. Arms over your head sideways. Bring your right arm under your left, cross at the elbows, and twist like ropes. Hands, palms in front of your face, baby fingers toward the mirror, thumbs towards your face, or you can interlace your fingers. Good. Suck your stomach in. Sit down low. Upper body back, right leg high over the left. Crossing, twisting like ropes. Try to get your right foot wrapped around your left calf muscle so all 5 toes are visible in the front mirror. Then you sit down more and arch your upper body back. There should be no gap between your ankle and your calf muscle. Move your knees to the right, upper body to the left to get feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything in one perfectly straight line in the mirror. If your foot is coming out, sit down a little bit more. Losing the balance, arch your upper body back. Suck your stomach in. Pull your elbows down, upper body back at the end. And change. Arms over your head. Left under right, cross, twist like ropes, hands, palms in front of your face, or interlace your fingers and pull your elbows down, opening up your shoulders. Suck your stomach in, sit down. Upper body back, left leg high over the right. crossing, twisting like ropes, working your left foot around the back of your right calf muscle, eventually all 5 toes visible in the front mirror. Then you sit down a little bit more and arch your upper body back. Move your knees to the left, upper body to the right, feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything in one perfectly straight line. Foot coming out, sit down a little bit more. Losing the balance, arch your upper body back, suck your stomach in. Pull your elbows down, upper body back at the end. And change. Arms over your head, straight into second set. Right under left. Cross, twist like ropes, hands, palms in front of your face, or interlace your fingers. Pull your elbows down, suck your stomach in, sit down. Lower than you want to, like you're in the chair, upper body back, right leg. As high as you can lift it. That makes more space for the twist, and then wrapping your right foot around the back of your left calf muscle. Sit down more, arch your upper body back. Remember, there should be no gap between your ankle and your calf muscle, and moving your knees to the right, upper body to the left, feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything in one perfectly straight line. Foot coming out, sit down a little bit more. Losing the balance, arch your upper body back. Suck your stomach in, pull your elbows down, upper body back at the end, and change. Arms over your head, last side. Left under right, cross, twist like ropes, hands, palms in front of your face, or interlace your fingers. Pull your elbows down, suck your stomach in, and sit down low. Upper body back, left leg, high over the right. Crossing, twisting like ropes, working that left foot around the back of your right calf muscle. Sit down a little bit more and arch your upper body back. Moving your knees to the left, upper body to the right, feet, knees, elbows, hands, everything in one perfectly straight line. Foot coming out, sit down just a little bit more. Losing the balance, arch your upper body back. Suck your stomach in, pull your elbows down, upper body back at the end, and change. Arms over your head, arms down, and have a sip of water if you would like. Our only official water break. So drinking water as you need it from here on out, but try to avoid drinking during the postures. We're moving into the balancing series. It requires a lot of concentration and focus. Try to minimize distractions while we're in the postures, but first and foremost, taking care of yourself. So it's a balancing series. Each of the postures have several steps to them, so just make sure you've got the integrity of the first step of the posture before you move into the next. Standing forehead to knee, Dandi Mana Dandi Shavasana is the first one, standing balancing series. So your feet are together, heels and toes touching. Shift your weight to your left leg. You can wipe your hands for a nice dry grip. Suck your stomach in, round down, and pick up your right foot. You are holding a couple of inches below your toes. It's a 10-finger interlocked grip underneath your toes. Look at your left knee in the mirror. Make sure your knee is locked, solid, lamppost, unbroken, no knee. Inhale, breathe in, slowly, gently, right leg lift up and stretch forward toward the mirror until the leg is parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower, but make sure your left knee is locked. If it is, then continue to kick and stretch your right leg heel forward toward the mirror as you flex all 5 toes back towards your face. But remember, if your standing leg is bending, go back to the first part of the posture. Kick your heel out. Turn your toes in. If both knees are locked, you're balancing there comfortably, and your legs look like an upside down L like Linda. Bring your elbows down toward the calf muscle. Elbows go below the calf muscle, and you balance here. Nice. Change. Right leg down, arms down. Shift your weight to your left leg. Suck your stomach in, round down, and shift your weight to your right leg. Pick up your left foot. You're holding a couple of inches below your toes. 10-finger interlocked grip, and look at your right knee in the mirror to make sure it is solid, locked, lamppost, no knee. If your right knee is locked and you've got the grip, slowly, gently, left leg lift up and stretch forward toward the mirror. Check back in with your right knee, make sure it is locked, and then continuously kick your left heel forward until both knees are locked. Nice, Ellen. Kick your heel forward, turn your toes in. You want to learn how to flex your foot. You're stretching your Achilles tendon above your heel. Both knees locked, balancing there comfortably. Then bring your elbows down toward the ground. Elbows touch the calf muscle. Elbows go below the calf muscle, but wherever you are in the posture, right knee locked. Nice. Change. Come out with one step at a time. You can do the supported back bend if that feels good to you. A counter stretch can feel good after the forward bending. Really nice first set. Second set. Shift your weight to your left leg. Interlock your 10 fingers, suck your stomach in to protect your lower back, round down, and pick up your right foot. Again, it's a 10-finger interlocked grip, so try to get your thumbs underneath the foot as best you can. And look at your left knee, make sure it is locked, solid, no knee. Inhale, breathing, slowly, gently, right leg lift up and stretch forward toward the mirror till the leg is parallel to the floor, no higher, no lower. Check that left knee, make sure it is locked, and then kick and stretch your right leg heel forward toward the mirror as you flex all 5 toes back toward your face. But remember, standing leg bending, go back to the first part of the posture. Kick your heel out, turn your toes in, both knees locked, balancing there comfortably, and your legs look like an upside down L like Linda. Bring your elbows down toward the calf muscles. Elbows go below the calf muscle, then that final expression, bring your body down, chest down, head down, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, forehead to your knee, and change. Right leg down, arms down, last side. Shift your weight to your right leg, interlock your 10 fingers, suck your stomach in, round down, pick up your left foot. A couple of inches below your toes, 10-finger interlocked grip, and look at your right knee. Distribute the body weight equally the same all over your standing foot, and don't bring it to the side. Slowly, gently, left leg lift up and stretch forward toward the mirror. Check in with that right knee, make sure it is locked, and then kick and stretch your left leg heel forward toward the mirror until both knees are locked. Nice, Jackie. Kick your heel out, turn your toes in. You want to learn how to flex your foot to stretch your Achilles tendon above your heel. Both knees locked, balancing there comfortably. Bring your elbows down toward the ground. Elbows touch the calf muscle, elbows go below the calf muscle, then bring your body down. Chest down, head down, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, forehead to your knee, beautiful Hannah. And change, come out one step at a time. You can do the supported back bend again if that feels good. Our next posture is Dandiyamana, Dhanurasana. Our prosperity posture bow pose gives us a little back bend, a nice little spine twist. So coming back to the place, toes and heels touching. Right hand out, palm facing up, elbow touching the body. Bring your hand out to the right. Without turning your hand, drop it straight down and grab your foot at the ankle from the inside. All 5 fingers are part of the grip. Left arm up, chin close to your shoulder. Left knee locked, knees together to start. Good. And charge your body forward toward the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. Simultaneously kick your right leg back and up behind you. Bring your body down from the lower spine so your chest and abdomen are parallel to the floor. Kick your right leg back and up so hard you start to see your foot coming up over the top of your head in the mirror. 2 feet, 1 line from the side. Kick your leg back so your right shoulder is behind your left shoulder and visible in the mirror. Stretch forward toward the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. Touch your shoulder to your chin. Shoulder blade scapula coming out of the body. Kicking and stretching is equal and simultaneous, 50-50. Losing the balance, kick a little bit harder. Body down, stretch forward, kick back, kick one more time, and change. Feet together, arms down, really nice. Breathing in and out through your nose. Left side, left hand out, palm facing up, elbow touching the body. Bring your hand out to the left, grab your left foot behind you at the ankle from the inside. 5-finger grip, right arm up, chin close to your shoulder, right knee locked, knees together to start. And go. Charge toward the mirror. Try to touch the mirror at the same time. Kick your left leg back and up behind you. Bring your body down from the lower spine, chest and abdomen parallel to the floor. Kick your left leg back and up so hard you start to see your foot coming up over the top of your head in the mirror. 2 feet, 1 line from the side. Kick your leg back so your left shoulder is behind your right shoulder and visible in the mirror. Stretch forward toward the mirror. Try to touch the mirror. Touch your shoulder to your chin, shoulder blade scapula coming out of the body. Kicking, stretching is equal and simultaneous, 50-50. Losing the balance, just kick a little bit harder. Body down, stretch forward, kick back, kick one more time, and change. Feet together, arms down. Really nice first set. A couple of slow, deep breaths in and out through your nose. Second set is half the time, so feet together, heels and toes touching. Right hand out, palm facing up, elbow touching the body. Bring your hand out to the right. Grab your right foot behind you at the ankle from the inside. Left arm up, chin close to your shoulder, left knee locked. Knees together to start, and go for 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really nice. Feet together, arms down. Really nice focus. Last side. Left hand out, palm facing up, elbow touching the body. Bring your hand out to the left. Grab your left foot behind you at the ankle from the inside. 5-finger grip. Right arm up. Shoulder close to your chin. Right knee lock. Try to get your knees together to start. And go. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Nice. Feet together, arms down. We are done with the long balancing postures. Tulandasana, balancing stick is next. It's a quick one, only 10 seconds. So step to the back of your mat, always in the place, toes and heels touching. Arms over your head sideways, palms together. Interlock your fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs across. Stretch up, try to touch the ceiling. Chin up, upper body back. Right leg, step forward. Big step, knees locked, and you go down. Arms, body, legs, everything parallel to the floor. From the side, you look like a T like Tom, not a broken umbrella. Stretch forward, try to touch the mirror. Body down, leg up, toe pointed, knee locked, stretch and change. Beautiful dance. Step back, keep your arms there. Stretch up, touch the ceiling, left leg, step forward. Big step, knees locked, and you go down. Arms, body, legs, everything parallel to the floor. Your body is stretching in equal and opposite directions like a natural human tug of war. Stretch forward, try to touch the mirror. Body down, leg up, chest down, leg up, stretch and change. Step back, feet together, arms down. Couple of slow, deep breaths. Heart rate should be coming up a little bit here. It is designed for that. Hopefully that's working. Couple of slow, deep breaths. Second set, arms over your head sideways, palms together. Interlock your fingers, release your index fingers, thumbs are crossed. Chin up, upper body back, stretch up, right leg, step forward. Big step, knees locked, and you go down for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice change. Step back, keep your arms there. One more side, 10 more seconds. Stretch up, left leg, step forward. Big step, knees locked, and you go down, arms, body, legs, everything parallel to the floor. Your body is stretching in equal and opposite directions like a natural human tug of war. Stretch forward, try to touch the mirror, body down, leg up, toe pointed, knee locked, stretch and change. Step back, feet together, arms down. Really nice. Couple of slow, deep breaths. I'm going to slow it down here a little bit with standing separate leg stretching. So step to the left side of your mat. You may need to stagger just a little bit. We're going to be stepping across our mats for the next few postures. Standing separate leg stretching is first, so feet together, heels and toes touching. Arms over your head sideways, right foot step to the right. It's a big 4-foot step across your mat, arms down, parallel to the floor. 2 heels in one line, feet are slightly pigeon-toed. Exhale, breathing, and bend your body down from the lower spine. Chin out, looking in the mirror, and keep your knees locked. Then try to grab your heels from the outside. Again, it's that 5-finger grip, so your thumbs are part of the grip next to your index fingers. If you can't quite get the outside of your heels, grab the outsides of your feet. And whatever you got a nice tight hold on, hold. So you are stretching your body down from the lower spine. Roll forward, beautiful Ellen. Maximum body weight in your toes and your knees are locked. Then try to touch your forehead to the floor. If it's not quite there, open your legs up a little bit more. And more, good, and more. Chin forward, roll forward, keep pulling. First your legs are stretching, then your hips, your lower spine, your whole spine is stretching. Coccyx to the toes, coccyx to the neck. Chin forward, roll forward, touch your forehead to the floor between your feet. And change. Slowly inhale your way up. Right leg steps back to the place, and your arms float down by your sides. Breathing in and out through your nose. Second set, arms over your head sideways, right foot step to the right, big 4-foot step across your mat, arms down parallel to the floor, 2 heels in one line, feet slightly pigeon-toed. Exhale, breathing, do the swan dive down so your chin is out, looking in the mirror, keep your knees locked, and when you can't see yourself anymore, then grab your heels from the outside or the outsides of your feet, and then pull, stretching your body down from the lower spine. Nice round and roll forward, maximum body weight on your toes, and keep your knees locked. Then try to touch your forehead to the floor. If it's not quite there, just open your legs up a little bit more and more. Chin forward, roll forward, keep pulling. First your legs are stretching, then your hips, your lower spine, your whole spine is stretching. Coccyx to the toes, coccyx to the neck. Chin forward, roll forward, touch your forehead to the floor between your feet. Then change, slowly inhale your way up. Right foot step back to the place, and your arms float down by your sides. Everything you've done up to this point has prepared you for triangle, trikonasana, our next posture. Top of the mountain, feet together, heels and toes touching. Arms over your head sideways, right foot step to the right. Same 4-foot step across your mat. Immediately arms down, parallel to the floor, palms facing down. Look in the mirror. Hips forward, upper body back, spine straight in the center. Turn your right foot out all the way. Make sure it's parallel to the front mirror, 2 heels in one line. Then bend your right knee and sit down. Bounce and bounce and bounce like a motorcycle ride until you're sitting down so your right thigh bicep femur bone is parallel to the floor. Then stay down low, spine straight in the center, really nice, and move your arms. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Reach down, fingertips between your big and your second toe, but don't touch the floor. Look up to the ceiling, chin close to your shoulder, profile of your face visible in the front mirror. Take an inhale and stretch your left arm up, your right arm down. Your arms and shoulders are stretching in equal and opposite directions like a natural human tug of war. Left hip down and forward, right knee back with the help of the right elbow, touch your toes. Turn or twist your upper body back like spine twist posture. Left foot flat, left knee locked, and change. Come up to the center, really nice. Turn your right foot in, left foot out all the way. Make sure it's parallel to the front mirror, and bend your left knee. Sit down if it helps you to bounce. Bounce up and down to get down low. Left thigh bicep parallel to the floor, then stay down low. Don't let your hips come up anymore, and move your arms. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Reach down, fingertips between your big and your second toe, but no pressure on the floor with your fingertips. Look up to the ceiling, chin close to your shoulder, profile of your face is visible in the front mirror. Take an inhale breath and stretch your right arm up, your left arm down, arms and shoulders stretching equal in opposite directions. Don't forget to breathe. Right hip down and forward, left knee back with the help of the left elbow, touch your toes. Turn or twist your upper body back like spine twist posture. Right foot flat, right knee locked, and change. Come up to the center. Right foot steps back to the place, arms over your head, arms down. Really nice first set. Take a couple of slow, deep breaths. In and out through your nose. Second set, arms over your head sideways, right foot step to the right, 4 feet across your mat, arms down parallel to the floor, palms facing down. Hips forward, upper body back, spine straight in the center. Turn your right foot out all the way. Make sure it's parallel to the front mirror. 2 heels in one line, and bend your right knee and sit down. Bounce and bounce and bounce a couple of times to get down low. Right thigh bicep parallel to the floor. Then stay down there and move your arms. Right elbow in front of the right knee. Reach down, fingertips between your big and your second toe, but don't touch the floor. Look up to the ceiling, chin close to your shoulder, profile of your face visible in the mirror. Take an inhale and stretch your left arm up. Your body stretches up. So there is a beautiful gap, triangle between your chest and your thigh. This posture is the perfect marriage between your heart and your lungs. Left hip down and forward. Right knee back with the help of the right elbow. Touch your toes. Turn or twist your upper body back like spine twist posture. Left foot flat, left knee locked, and change. Come up to the center. Last side, you've got this. Turn your right foot in, left foot out. Bend your left knee and bounce a couple of times to get down low. Stay down low, keep your spine straight in the center, and move your arms. Beautiful. Left elbow in front of the left knee. Nice woman, reach down, fingertips between your big and your second toe, but don't touch the floor. Look up to the ceiling, chin close to your shoulder, profile of your face visible in the mirror. Take an inhale breath and stretch. Your right arm up, left arm down, your arms and shoulders stretching equal in opposite directions. Natural human tug of war. Right hip down and forward. Left knee back with the help of the left elbow. Touch your toes. Right foot flat. Right knee locked. and change. Come up to the center, turn your left foot in, right foot steps back to the place, arms over your head, arms down. Really nice, 2 sets of triangle done. Always a good feeling. A couple of slow, deep breaths. We're going to slow it down here again. We're standing separate leg, forehead to knee. Dandiyamana Vipakkapata, Janushirasana. Feet together, heels and toes touching. Arms over your head sideways, palms together, cross your thumbs. Stretch your arms up and your right foot steps to the right. It's a 3-foot step this time. A little shorter step than triangle, but you're still clearing your mat. And then pivot to the right side of the room. Move your hips, right, left, the goal, 2 hips in 1 line from the side. Your back foot is at 45 degrees, 2 heels in 1 line. Tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, and exhale as you round down and touch your forehead to your knee, bending your knee up as much as you need to get that forehead to knee connection. Fingertips beyond your toes, keep your elbows locked. Pushing your fingers into the floor can help lock out your front knee. Suck your stomach in, keep your eyes open, your throat is choked, you're breathing normal for the posture, in and out through your nose. And try to lock your front knee out here a couple of times at the end. And change, slowly with control, come out facing the right, arms and ears together, your head comes up last. Nice, and then pivot to the front, and pivot to the left, move your hips a couple of times, right, left, 2 heels in 1 line, back foot 45 degrees, and go on down. Tuck your chin to your chest. Look at your stomach. It's an exhale as you round down and touch your forehead to your knee. You can bend your knee up as much as you need to. You want that forehead to knee connection. It's even the name of the posture, standing forehead to knee. The compression activates your thyroid, your parathyroid, good for your endocrine system. Suck your stomach in, eyes open, throat choked. Maximum body weight on your front foot to bring your left side hip up, 2 hips in 1 line, and then try to lock your front knee out here a couple of times at the end. Nice, change. Slowly with control, come out facing the left, arms and ears together, and then pivot to the front. Right leg steps back to the place, arms come down, breathing in and out through your nose. Second set, arms over your head sideways, palms together. Only cross your thumbs, stretch your arms up, right foot step to the right, 3 feet across your mat, and then pivot facing the right side of the room. Move your hips a couple of times, bring your back foot around with your hips, good. You can check your hips out in the front mirror, 2 hips in 1 line from the front and the side, and then tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, and exhale as you round down, touching your forehead to your knee. Remember, you can bend your knee up as much as you need to. Fingertips beyond your toes, elbows are locked. Suck your stomach in, eyes open, throat choked. Maximum body weight on your front foot to get your right side hip up. 2 hips in 1 line. Try to lock your front knee out here a couple of times at the end. And change. Slowly come out facing the left, arms and ears together. Head comes up last. And pivot to the front and pivot to the left. Last side. Move your hips a couple of times. Right, left. And you go on down. Exhaling as you round down, getting that chin tucked start to finish. First thing you do, last thing you undo. Touch your forehead to the knee. Again, bending your knee up as much as you need to. Suck your stomach in. Keep your eyes open, throat choked. Maximum body weight on your front foot to get your left side hip up. And then try to lock your knee out here a couple of times at the end. And change. Slowly come out facing the left. Really nice control. And pivot to the front. Right leg steps back. Arms come down. Step back to the middle of the mat. We just have a couple of more things and we will be on the floor for the rest of class. So we have tree pose and toe stand. So starting from the place, toes and heels touching. Find your eyes in the mirror, your stillness, your breath. Pick up your right foot from underneath. Bring your leg up high so your heel is touching your costume. The sole of your right foot is facing the ceiling. You want to be really careful with your right knee. Slowly let your knee come down. You can push your hips forward to get your knee back. The goal, eventually 2 knees in 1 line, that opens up your pelvis just like triangle posture. First, your right hand comes up to the middle of your chest. If your foot doesn't slip, you can bring your left hand up. But if your foot slips at all, just continue to hold your foot. Left knee locked. Left thigh contracted, spine straight, stomach in, focus, balance, breathe, and change. Right leg down, arms down. Pick up your left foot from underneath. Bring your leg up high so your heel is touching your costume. The sole of your left foot is facing the ceiling. You want to be really careful with your left knee. Slowly let your knee come down. First, your left hand comes up to the middle of your chest. If your foot doesn't slip, bring your right hand up. But if it slips, it's always better to just hold your foot. Now stretch up out of your waist. You want 2 shoulders in one line, 2 hips in one line. Right knee locked, right thigh contracted. Focus, balance, breathe, and change. Left leg down, arms down. So you can do a second set of tree, or if toe stand is in your practice, look at the floor about 4 feet in front of you and pick up your right foot. Put it wherever it's comfortable on your left thigh bicep, and then your hands come together in front of your chest. Bend your body down from the lower spine. You want to keep your standing knee locked until you touch both hands, all 10 fingers to the floor. Then you can safely bend your knee, bring your hips down, and sit down on your heel. Walk your hands around to the sides. Stretch your spine up, hips up. You're balancing on your fingertips, 2 knees in one line, parallel to the floor. First, your left hand comes up to the middle of your chest. Regain your balance. Then your right hand, palms together, namaskar. Stretch your spine up so there's a 1/2 inch gap between your hips and your heel. Beautiful, Jackie. Focus, balance, breathe. Toe stand, come out 1 step at a time. Meet the trees. Everybody right leg down, arms down, last side. Pick up your left foot, put it wherever it's comfortable on your right thigh bicep, hands together in front of your chest. Moving into toe stand, look at the floor. It's your anchor and bend your body down from the lower spine, keeping your standing knee locked until you touch both hands, all 10 fingers to the floor. Then you can safely bend your knee, bring your hips down, and sit down on your heel. You walk your hands around to the sides, stretch your spine up, hips up, balancing on your fingertips. First, your left hand comes up. Regain your balance, then your right. Palms together, namaskar. Stretch up, 1/2 inch gap between your hips and your heel. And balance here. Then change. Come out 1 step at a time, opposite to how you went in. Left leg down, arms down. Really nice standing series. Have a sip of water if you would like, and then turn around and lie down for our 2-minute savasana. Sit your right down with our heads facing the front wall, feet facing the front ears, head facing the back. And then just streamline your body. So your heels touch, feet all open, arms down by your sides with your palms facing up. Keep your eyes open, stay present in the room. And all you do is breathe in and out through your nose. Letting your heart rate, breathing come back to normal. Avoiding the urge to scratch or wipe. Just really focusing on your breath. Just a couple more slow, deep breaths in and out through your nose. Belly rises and falls. Just focusing on your breath. Posture in the floor series is Padamuttasana, wind your moving pose. Pick up your right leg, holding a couple of inches below your knee. 10-finger interlocked grip. Pull your right knee towards your right shoulder, completely avoiding your rib cage. Left leg is straight, left calf muscle on the floor. If it's not, flex your left foot, but keep your right foot relaxed. Tuck your chin into your chest, but keep your neck flat on the floor. Relax your shoulders, elbows in nice and tight, close to your body. Pull down hard and freeze. Eyes open, breathing normal. Pull down a little extra hard, massaging the ascending part of the colon. And change. Right leg down, arms down. Pick up your left leg, holding a couple of inches below your knee. 10-finger interlocked grip, and pull your left knee towards your left shoulder, avoiding your rib cage. Right leg is straight, right calf muscle on the floor. If it's not, just flex your right foot. Tuck your chin into your chest, neck flat on the floor. Relax your shoulders, elbows are in nice and tight, close to your body, and then pull down hard. Freeze here. Pull down a little extra hard. And change. Left leg down, arms down. Both legs come up. Grab your elbows a couple of inches below your knees. If your elbows aren't available this afternoon, your wrists, your forearms, whatever you've got for a nice compact grip. And your feet are relaxed side by side, so no crossed feet. Tuck your chin into your chest, but you want to keep your neck flat on the floor. Relax your shoulders. Eventually, when your skeletal system improves, your whole spine will be flat on the floor. And change. Legs down, arms down. We have a 15-20 seconds Savasana between each posture in the floor series. So we get right into your Savasana, heels touch, feet fall open. A couple of slow, deep breaths in and out through your nose. Second set, pick up your right leg, holding a couple of inches below your knee, 10-finger interlocked grip, and pull your right knee towards your right shoulder. You are avoiding your rib cage. Left leg is straight, left calf muscle on the floor. If it's not, flex your left foot. Tuck your chin into your chest, keep your neck flat on the floor. Shoulders are relaxed. Elbows in nice and tight. Pull down hard and freeze. Eyes open, breathing normal. Pull down a little extra hard, massaging the ascending part of your colon. And change. Right leg down, arms down. Pick up your left leg. You're holding a couple of inches below your knee. Pull your left knee towards your left shoulder, avoiding your rib cage. Your right leg is straight, right calf muscle on the floor. If it's not, just flex your right foot, but remember your left foot is relaxed. Good. Tuck your chin into your chest, but keep your neck flat on the floor. Relax your shoulders. Elbows are in nice and tight, close to your body. Pull down hard. Freeze here. And change. Left leg down, arms down. Pick up both legs. Grab your elbows a couple of inches below your knees. Feet are relaxed side by side. Tuck your chin into your chest, but remember your neck is always flat on the floor. Relax your shoulders. This third part of the posture, you're massaging the transverse part of your colon. Improving the flexibility of your hips. And change. Legs down, arms down. Our next posture is a sit-up, number 15. If you're dealing with any neck or back issues or you're skipping the sit-ups this afternoon, just roll to the side and push yourself up. Otherwise, do the sit-ups. Feet together, flex your feet. Heels stay on the floor. Arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathe in quickly, sit up. Exhale, grab your toes. Nice. Turn around, lie down on your stomach for spine strengthening. And turn the legs back up. First one is Cobra. Chin out. Get your hands underneath your shoulders, close to your chest. 5 fingers together, palms flat on the floor. Fingertips in line with the tops of your shoulders, baby fingers in line with your deltoids. Glue it down. Distribute the body weight equally the same all over your hands, palms, and don't move your hands. Then zip up your cobra tail, nice and tight. Legs nice and tight, hips nice and tight. Don't open your tail. Shoulders down, elbows in close to your body. Inhale, breathe in and lift your upper body up using 100% back strength. Come up halfway till only your belly button is touching the floor. The rest of your upper body is in the air. At the same time, from the side, your arms are an L, 90-degree angle like a rectangle. Shoulders down, elbows in close to your body. Trapezius muscles visible in the mirror. Look up, go up, more up, and change. Lower down, arms come down by your sides. Palms facing up, look to the right side of the room. Your left ear is on the towel. This is just a different version of Savasana on your belly. Breathing in and out through your nose. eyes open, a nice soft, gentle gaze to the edge of your mat. Second set, chin out, put your hands underneath your shoulders, close to your chest. 5 fingers together, palms flat on the floor, so the hand placement is so important. Fingertips are in line with the tops of your shoulders, baby fingers in line with your deltoids. Zip up your cobra tail, legs nice and tight, hips nice and tight. Don't open your tail, shoulders down, elbows are in nice and tight, good. Take a deep breath and lift your upper body up using 100% back strength. Come up halfway till only your belly button is touching the floor. The rest of your upper body is in the air at the same time. From the side, your arms are an L, 90-degree angle like a rectangle. Shoulders down, elbows in, nice and tight, close to your body. Trapezius muscles visible. Look up, go up, more up. Nice, change, lower down, look to the left. Righty around the towel, arms down, palms up. Cobra focuses on the lower part of your spine. Your spinal strength, flexibility. A couple of slow, deep breaths, always in and out through your nose. Salavasana, locust is next. Arms straight position. Get your arms underneath your body with your palms facing down. Palms facing down. Elbows underneath your stomach so they are invisible. Open up your hands and grab the floor with your fingertips. So you want your arms down underneath your body. Then palm. There you go. Relax your left leg. Right knee locked, right toe pointed, chin is out. Inhale, breathing. Lift your right leg up at least 45 degrees, half of 90. Everybody go a little bit higher. Toe pointed, knee locked. Come up one more time and change. Lower your right leg, relax your right leg. Left knee locked, left toe pointed. Inhale, breathing. Left leg lifts up at least 45 degrees, half of 90. Try to go a little bit higher. You should start to see your foot coming up over the top of your head in the mirror. Come up one more time and change. Lower your left leg. Turn your head in so your mouth is on the towel. That protects your neck for the third part of the posture. Then readjust your hands, palms, and grab the floor with your fingertips. Without bending your knees, both legs come up. Everybody go up. Don't give up. Use your maximum strength. Toes pointed, knees locked. Come up one more time and change. Lower down. Arms come out from under your body. Look to the right, left here on the towel. Arms down, palms up. You may feel a little tingling in your fingertips. There is all that fresh blood is rushing to your elbows, your wrists. Good for carpal tunnel, tennis elbow. Good for varicose veins, this posture. Maybe a little bit uncomfortable when you're in it with all the weight on your elbows and your wrists, but all that fresh blood is doing its work here in Savasana. A couple of slow, deep breaths. Second set, arms straight position. Get your arms underneath your body with your palms facing down, elbows underneath your stomach, and your chin comes out. Relax your left leg, right knee locked, right toe pointed. Inhale, breathing, right leg lifts up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower your right leg, relax your right leg. Left knee locked, left toe pointed. Inhale, breathing, left leg lifts up. For 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Lower your left leg, relax your left leg. Turn your head in, mouth on the towel. Readjust your hands, palms, grab the floor with your fingertips without bending your knees. Both legs come up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Really nice. Change. Lower your legs, arms come out, look left, right around the towel, and just breathe. The locust is next. Purna Salavasana, focusing on the middle part of your spine. Arms out to the sides like airplane wings. Palms flat on the floor, 5 fingers together, chin out, and zip up your cobra tail, nice and tight. Take a deep breath and fly. Arms, body, legs, everything looks off the floor like a 747 taking off. Look up, go up, More up, arms back. Fingertips in line with the tops of your head. Only your hip bones touching the floor. The rest of your body is in the air. Look up, go up, more up, fly up, and change. Lower down. Look to the right, left here on the towel. Arms down, palms up. Inhale and exhale through your nose. So focuses on the middle part of your spine. It also gives you some strengthening of your upper arms, your abdominals. Second set, arms out to the sides, palms facing down. 5 fingers together, chin is out. Zip up your cobra tail nice and tight. Take a deep breath and fly. Arms, body, length, everything looks off the floor like a 747 taking off. Then you look up, go up, more up, arms back, fingertips in line with the tops of your head. Only your hip bones touching the floor. The rest of your body is in the air. Go up, look up, more up, fly up, and change. A nice soft landing. Taking care to come in and go out of the postures with the same beautiful integrity you have in the posture. A couple of slow, deep breaths. Last posture and spine strengthening uses every part of your spine, pulls it all together. It is Dhanurasana, floor bow. Chin out. Grab your feet from the outside. You're holding a couple of inches below your toes, 5-finger grip. You want 6 inches between your knees and your feet. Wrists straight, toes pointed. Arms and legs are 2 wheels, 1 base. Inhale, breathing, and gently kick your legs behind you. Look up and kick up continuously. Keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Kick back. Kick up. Kick harder. Roll forward so your toes are in the center from the side. Kick up. Wrists straight, toes pointed, knees in. Kick one more time and change. Release. Completely relax on the floor. Look to the right, left, you're on the towel. Second set, chin out, grab your feet from the outside. Remember it's a 5-finger grip, so your thumbs are next to your index fingers, part of the grip, 6 inches between your knees and your feet. Wrists straight, toes pointed. Inhale, breathing, and gently kick your legs behind you. Look up and kick up continuously. Keep kicking. Don't stop kicking. Kick back. Kick up. Kick harder. Roll forward so your toes are in the center from the side. Kick up. Wrists straight, toes pointed, knees in. Kick one more time and change. Really nice. Looking left, right around the towel. All done with spine strengthening, 8 back bends in a row against gravity, working every part of your spine. A couple of slow, deep breaths. Push up to the top of the mat. It's time for fixed firm. I'm going to sit down, knees and feet together. You open up your feet and sit your hips down in between your heels. So your hips and heels should be touching. If you have any pain in your knees or your feet, open your knees up as much as you need to. So only if your hips are on the floor, so you want to sit your hips in between your heels. And if they don't go all the way down, you want to just stay right where you are if you're having any knee pain. If your hips are on the floor and your knees feel good, you can go on back. Grab your feet, thumb on the inside, fingers on the outside, 1 elbow at a time. If your hips aren't on the floor, you just want to stay right where you are. Any knee pain, listen to your knees. If you're all the way down, arms over your head, grab your elbows, pull your arms down into the floor, tuck your chin to your chest. Take an inhale and lift your chest and abdomen up to the ceiling, creating a beautiful natural human bridge. And change. Put your hands on your feet with the help of your elbows, push back up. And then turn around on your back, lie down, Savasana, same first posture, first version of Savasana, where your heels touch, feet fall open, arms down by your sides, palms facing up. And all that fresh blood is rushing to your knees, your ankles here in Savasana. Even if you weren't fully all the way back in the posture, you're getting the benefits here. This posture uses the tourniquet effect, cutting the blood supply out to those joints. More slow, deep breaths, focusing on that blood flow to your knees. We will transition with sit-ups for the rest of the class in between the postures. So feet together, flex your feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathe in, quickly sit up. Exhale, bend your big toes, elbows to the floor, forehead to your knees, turn around, second set. Half or fixed firm. Sit down, knees and feet together, then open up your feet, sit your hips down in between your heels. Remember, you can open your knees up as much as you need to. If your hips are on the floor and your knees feel good, grab your feet, go on back, one elbow at a time. Your head touches the floor, the back of your head, your shoulders. Eventually, your whole upper body relaxed on the floor, always stopping where your knees are telling you they have had enough for today. If you're all the way back, arms over your head, grab your elbows, pull your arms down into the floor, tuck your chin into your chest, and breathe. On the inhale, lift your chest and abdomen up to the ceiling, creating that beautiful natural human bridge. Eventually, you want to try to bring your knees together a little bit, but never let them come off the floor. Then change. Put your hands on your feet with the help of your elbows, push back up, and then turn back around, lie down on your back, Savasana. Completely relax and breathe in and out through your nose. Feet together, flex your feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathe in, quickly sit up. Exhale, bend your toes, turn around, sit down in the middle of the mat, knees and feet together. It is time for half the tortoise. There is no gap underneath your ankles. Arms over your head, palms together, cross your thumbs. Stretch your arms up, chin up, hips and heels together. Suck your stomach and exhale as you go down and touch your forehead to the floor. Baby fingers touch the floor. The rest of your arms are in the air and your elbows are locked. You're really stretching your arms forward. Shoulders, scapula may feel like they're coming out of the body as you stretch forward. Chin away from your chest, eyes open, stretch. Hips on your heels, stretch. Stretch. And change. Slowly inhale your way up, arms and ears together. Find your eyes in the mirror. Exhale your arms down, turn around. Lie down, Savasana. Second set, feet together, flex your feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathe in, quickly sit up. Exhale, bend your toes. Sit down in the middle of the mat, knees and feet together. Remember, no gap underneath your ankles. Arms over your head, palms together, cross your thumbs, stretch up, chin up, hips and heels together. Exhale as you go down and touch your forehead to the floor. Baby fingers touch the floor. The rest of your arms are in the air and your elbows are locked. Really stretching your arms forward, shoulders, scapula. I feel like they're coming out of the body as you stretch forward. Chin away from your chest, eyes open, stretch. Stretch. And change. Slowly inhale your way up. Relax your arms down, turn around, lie down. Back end of your day is next with camel. Feet together, flex your feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs. Inhale, breathe in, quickly sit up. Exhale, your toes, turn around, stand up on your knees, facing the front of the room. 6 inches between your knees and your feet. Tops of your feet flat on the floor. Hands on your hips, thumbs on the outside, fingers facing down. Push your hips forward toward the mirror. Drop your head back. Go back halfway and stop in the middle. For First, your right hand grabs your right heel, thumb on the outside, fingers on the inside. Left hand grabs the left heel, thumb on the outside, fingers on the inside. It is a nice tight grip. Eyes open, exhale, breathing in, push. Stomach, hips, thighs, everything. Forward toward the mirror, continuously keep pushing. Don't stop pushing. We want 360-degree angle backward bending for gravitation. Push one more time and change. Hands on your hips, chest up, spine straight. Turn around, lie down. You might feel a little swirly after this one. Totally normal. Find that nice spot on the ceiling. Maybe one of our beautiful nature scenes here. Slow, deep breaths. Second set, feet together, flex your feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathe in, twist it up. Exhale, grab your toes. Turn around, stand up on your knees. You can have 8 to 10 inches between your knees. This time we keep the 6 inches between your feet. Tops of your feet flat on the floor, hands on your hips, thumbs on the outside, fingers facing down. Push your hips forward toward the mirror. Drop your head back. Go back halfway. Stop in the middle. You are in the back bend here, getting full benefits. If you want more, right hand grabs the right heel, thumb on the outside, fingers on the inside. Left hand grabs the left heel, thumb on the outside, fingers on the inside. It is a nice tight grip. Keep your eyes open. With an exhale, push. Stomach, hips, thighs, everything forward toward the mirror. Continuously keep pushing. Don't stop pushing. Push more. Push harder. Push one more time. And change. Put your hands on your hips, chest up, spine straight. Turn around. Slow, deep breaths, completely relaxing on the floor. Is rabbit. If you are new or newer to the series, just watch the first set. There's a little bit of weight on your head and we don't want you looking around in the posture. But then feel free to join in on the second set. Feet together, flex your feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathe in, twist it up. Exhale, grab your toes, stretch good, double exhale. Turn around, sit down near the back of your mat. You can put the towel over your feet. Gives you a nice dry grip, and then you grab your heels, thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside. Pull on your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, and exhale as you round down and touch your forehead to your knees. Automatically, top of your head touches the floor. Eyes open, exhale, breathing, and lift your hips up to the ceiling. Roll forward until your arms are straight. If there's a gap between your forehead and your knees, walk your knees up one by one. Try to minimize that gap. This is a total spine stretch, top to bottom, coccyx to the neck. Pull on your heels, lift your hips up one more time, and change. Slowly uncurl, one vertebrae at a time. Your head comes up last, really nice. Then just turn around, lie down. Savasana. Second set, feet together, flex your feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathe in, twist it up. Exhale, turn around, sit down facing the front, knees and feet together near the back of your mat. The only posture that we're allowed to use a prop in the Bikram series, so you can put the towel over your feet if that helps you have a nice dry grip, and then grab your heels. Thumbs on the outside, fingers on the inside. Pull on your heels, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, and exhale as you round down and touch your forehead to your knees. Automatically, top of your head touches the floor. Eyes open, exhale, breathing in. Lift your hips up to the ceiling. Roll forward till your arms are straight. And if there's a gap between your forehead and your knees, keep your forehead and your head right where it is and walk your knees up. One by one, try to eliminate that gap. Total spine stretch, top to bottom, coccyx to the neck. Pull on your heels, lift your hips up one more time. And change, slowly uncurl, one vertebrae at a time. Your head comes up last. And then you turn around, lie down. Savasana. We are in the home stretch. Always good news. Feet together, flex your feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathe in, lift up. Exhale, toes. Forehead to knee with stretching. Turn around, face the front of the room, right leg out cornerwise. Bend your left knee, sole of your left foot at your right thigh bicep, up high so your heel is touching your costume. Your legs look like an L. Arms over your head, turn to the right, grab your right foot, holding a couple of inches below the toes. 10-finger interlocked grip, and just like rabbit pose, tuck your chin to your chest, look at your stomach, and touch your forehead to your knee. First part of this posture is the compression part of the posture, so you really want to get your forehead to knee connection if you can, bending up your knee if you need to, and then your elbows come down close to your calf muscles, keep your eyes open, suck your stomach in and push your knee down with your forehead. You want your two shoulders in one line, so you may need to roll your left shoulder in, left elbow in. Try to keep your left knee on the floor as you push your right knee down with your forehead. And change. Left leg out cornerwise. Bend your right knee, sole of your right foot at your left thigh bicep. Arms over your head and turn to the left. Grabbing your left foot a couple of inches below your toes and touch your forehead to your knee. Again, remember bending your knee up as much as you need to. So it's a 10-finger interlocked grip underneath your foot. So try to get your thumbs underneath your foot as part of the grip as best you can. And touch your forehead to your knee. This side you roll in a little to the right, right shoulder in, right elbow in, right knee on the floor, roll in, and change. Both legs out in front. Lie back for a quick sit-up to realign your spine. As soon as you hit the floor, quickly sit up. Double exhale, grab your big toes from the top. Looking in the mirror, walk your hips back. Right, left, 10, 15 times. Right, left. Try to straighten out your legs, then pull on your toes. Flex your feet, your heels come off the floor, and you stretch your body down from the lower spine, stretching forward. Elbows come down to your calf muscles, stretch forward. Stomach on your thighs, chest on your knees. Eventually, forehead touching your feet. And change, turn around, lie down. Savasana. Seconds up, feet together, flex your feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathe in, quickly sit up. Exhale, grab your toes, turn around, face the front of the room, right leg out cornerwise, bend your left knee, sole of your left foot at your right thigh bicep, arms over your head, and turn to the right, grabbing your right foot a couple of inches below the toes, 10-finger interlocked grip, pull on your toes, flex your foot, your heel comes off the floor, and just like rabbit pose, tuck your chin into your chest, look at your stomach, and touch your forehead to your knee. Remember, you can bend your knee as much as you need to, and then your elbows come down close to your calf muscles. Keep your eyes open, suck your stomach in, and push your knee down with your forehead, rolling in a little to the left. Left shoulder in, left elbow in. Try to keep your left knee on the floor as you push your right knee down with your forehead. And change. Left leg out cornerwise, bend your right knee, sole of your right foot at your left thigh bicep, arms over your head, and turn to the left. You're grabbing your left foot a couple of inches below your toes. And touch your forehead to your knee. Again, bending your knee up as much as you need to. Elbows down close to your calf muscles, eyes open, stomach in. Push your knee down with your forehead, rolling in a little to the right. Right shoulder in, right elbow in. Try to keep your right knee on the floor. And change. Both legs back out in front. Lie back for a sit-up. soon as you hit the floor, quickly sit up. Double exhale, grab your big toes from the top with your middle and index fingers. You want to just grab your big toes. That good. And then looking in the mirror, walk your hips back, right, left, 10, 15 times. Pull on your toes, flex your feet, your heels come off the floor, then only stretch your body down from the lower spine. Stretching forward, elbows come down to your calf muscles, stretch forward. Stomach on your thighs, stretch forward, chest on your knees. Eventually, forehead touching your feet for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice change. Turn around. Just one more posture and breathing exercise. Sit up, feet together, flex your feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathe in, quickly sit up. Exhale, your toes, spine twist. Turn to the face side mirrors. Bend your left knee. Put the sole of your right foot over your left knee corner so your heel is touching your knee. Your right foot is flat on the floor, so you want to yell. Left arm up and over your knee. Push your knee back with the help of the elbow. Turn your wrist and grab your left knee with your left hand. If that knee isn't available, grab the towel or something to give you a little bit of leverage for the twist. Then your right arm is either around your back, with your palm facing up, grab your thigh with your fingertips, or just keep your hand right at the base of your spine. Take an inhale, lift up out of the chest, open up your ribcage, and exhale, look over your right shoulder, way back, chin over your shoulder. Total spine twist, top to bottom, coccyx to the neck. Joints of each and every vertebrae, cartilage, you're twisting like a beautiful pearl necklace. Twist, twist, last chance, twist, and change. Untwist, just swap out your legs, bend your right knee, sole of your left foot over your right knee corner, so your left foot is flat on the floor. Keep your hips on the floor so your spine stays straight. Right arm up and over your knee, push your knee back with the help of the elbow, turn your wrist and grab your knee with your hand or the towel, whatever you can get for some leverage, and then you take an inhale and lift up out of your chest, open up your ribcage, exhale, look over your left shoulder, way back, chin over your shoulder, total spine twist, top to bottom. Inhale, lift up out of your chest, exhale, twist, twist, last chance, twist, and change. Untwist, turn around, lie down. Savasana. We started class with breathing, pranayama, breathing, good for your lungs, good for your respiratory system. We always close class out the same way with flowing and firm. Good for your internal organs, abdominals. Good for detox. We have one last sit up, feet together, flex your feet, heels on the floor, arms over your head, cross your thumbs, inhale, breathe in, sit up. Exhale, grab your toes. Turn around one last time, face the front, sit down, knees and feet together as you can. You just want to keep your spine straight, relax your abdominals, relax your shoulders. We only exhale through the mouth. The inhale happens automatically. It's like a you're keeping your whole body still except for your mouth and blowing out using your belly. We're going to do 2 sets. The first one is a little bit slower. Find your eyes and begin exhale. Swallow a couple of times, keeping that intensity with the exhale. That was really good. Find your eyes and begin exhale. studio. Really good job. First